Thanks to all of you for providing me golden opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Mohammad Fazan. I am from Muradabad. I have completed my bachelor from Muradabad Institute Technology in 2022 as I work as an associate software developer at Codetation Company. But right now I am learning English here from Muradabad English Academy, and I enjoy in free time. I play cricket and some reading storybooks. So that right now I will tell you one story. The story name is Kaveriaz and the Thief. The, so Kaveriaz is very hardworking woman, and she lived in a village, and her husband was very lazy, and he slept all day in home. Kavriaz was working fields and other things like a donkey. So, but she has one piece of land. She had one piece of land in his village near the temple. In her village near the temple. So one day she went to her land and decided to and she started work there, and she looks lots of people were coming to the temple and going and coming to the temple. So she looked one man standing in front of temple, and he has a very big mustache, and he look very strange because the Kavrias never seen in his village. This time the man
was trying to
was
talk
trying
to
to
talk to
talking to
talk to
talk to Kavrias, and he said to the Kavrias, I want to purchase your land. Can you could you purchase?
sell.
Can you sell this land? And I will give you 1,000 rupees for this land. Kavrias thinking
Thought.
Kavrias thought, why give a lots of money about
Why is he giving me lots
wow
of money?
he is giving me
Is he giving?
wow
Why is he?
why is giving
Why is he giving
why is he giving me
a lot of
a
amount?
lot of amount of this
Land.
poor land? So she understood, and she was playing with me, and he
No.
मतलब वो क्या बोलता है बहाना.
She thought that he was playing with me.
She thought that
He was playing a
He-
prank with me.
he was
Playing a prank.
a prank with me, but she denied him, and the man said, I will give you 5,000. So and but again she denied. After some time were talking to each other, and the Kavrias said to the man, my ancestor very rich,
Was very rich.
my ancestor very rich,
Was very rich.
were very rich. My ancestors were very rich, so a lots of land, but
They had a lot of land.
yes,
They had a lot of land.
they had a lot of lands, but they bought, but I knew very well my ancestor lots of treasury, and
They left a lot of treasure.
they left
A lot of treasure
a lot of treasure
for me.
for me, and he said,
She said.
and in digging in the it is buried into the land. It is buried in the land. So right now I am digging the land, and I want to out of treasure.
I want to take the treasure out.
I want to take the treasure
Out.
So the main thought, why she was very foolish, why telling me a secret. The man listened her very carefully, and the Kavrias come back to our house, and
Her house.
Kavrias come back to her house, and all and he the main she the man also come back.
Came back.
Came back, after in the midnight, the man came back into the on the land, and he was started
He started
he started
digging,
drilling the land,
Digging
and he found, but he did not found anything. But he did not found anything. So they realized Cabrias is very Cabrias is very clever woman. So, and he was very regret. After that he went to the, and after that he left his land. The Cabrias the next day the Cabrias went to the land, and he saw and she saw the land was she saw the land was excavated. So the Cabrias Cabrias very happy, because her plan work
her plan
her
worked,
plan
worked.
her plan worked. So after that after that she threw she won
She threw the seeds,
she threw a seeds seeds into the land. And after some time she was very rich. And the man was the man saw the Cabrias. She is looking very rich. And so the man thought, I will take my revenge, because before that she was make
she told a lie. She told a lie
she told a lie
to me.
So I will I will take so the man thought, I will take my revenge. So the man made a plan, and he made a stranger and went to the Cabrias house, and said to the Cabrias husband, I am here stranger, I want to stay in your house. After that next day I will go. So the Cabrias husband allowed him. So but the Cabrias looked this man, and she understood this is
Dead man.
that man. So he said to his husband she said to his husband, a lot of treasury buried into the wall. So you don't allow you should
tell
not
him.
allow anyone in our house. You know very well a lots of treasure
On the wall.
on the wall. So the man listened very carefully, and this is the secret of this house. And he and in the after some time the man the Cabrias said to the woman, the Cabrias said to the her husband, we need to go uncle's house. So the man the husband was
The husband agreed.
the husband agreed, and both went to the uncle's house and
Stayed there.
Because after some so the night was came. The night
It was night.
it was night. The man started to the stranger man started
Demolishing
demolish the wall.
the walls.
Demolishing the wall. So but he did not
Find
anything on the wall. And he understood again.
This is the plan of
This is the plan of
Cavalier.
of
The lady.
She was very clever. So the next day they came both came back our house her house.
Their house.
Achha, both came back their house. And he said, and the Cabrias husband said to the Cabrias, why are you telling the secret? The man destroy all of these things, all of the war. So the Cavalier said to
Cavalier said,
Cavalier said,
don't use the.
okay. Cavalier said to the husband, it is my plan because I searched a lot of mazdoor, labor for
Construction,
for construction
The
new house, but I did
not find.
not find because all of were busy. So I knew this person, this is thief. I knew this person, this was thief. So that's why I made this plan. So without any cost, all of the walls were demolished, and we will make a new house. So that's why
I did this.
I did this. So the husband, Cavalier's husband, was very happy to listen. And right now the Cavalier's husband is also the Cavalier's husband the Cavalier's husband was started working.
The Cavalier's husband started working.
Yes,
Cavalier's husband
Cavalier's husband
started working.
and both were
Very
rich
happy.
and happy. So this is the story of the Cavaliers and the thief.
Very
So
good.
thank you to all of you to listen.
Very good. You spoke very well.
Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. Today it's my podium now, and I am very thankful for my mentors that they gave me opportunity to come on the podium. And today I will speak a story again. This is a story on a very good tasty dish, and I am starting. Once there was a very poor family who lived in a village. They only have a very little house to live, and didn't have money to eat food. They always went to their neighbors and took some food for eat. Their neighbors were very kind. They always give them some food to eat whenever they tell them. And one day, the poor man told to his wife that today I will go to my friend's house. You only prepare food for yourself. I will eat food to my friend's house. When he reached to his friend's house, so his friend was very happy after seeing him, and they hugged to each other because they meet after a lot of days. They met after a lot of days, and his friend took him in garden. After walk in garden, the poor man see that a lot of tasty dishes were cooking there in the garden. And when they came back and they were talking with each other, so the poor man see that his friend wife was coming toward him, and she gave him some food to eat. After eating food, her wife gave her some pasam to eat, and after eat pasam, the poor man became the fan of that dish and he tell to his friend wife that can you pack some dish for some pasam for my wife. I will give this pasam to my wife. So his friend wife tell to him that of course I can give you some pasam for your wife, because your wife is my old friend. Your wife is my old friend, and I can give some pasam for herself. When the poor man reached home, so he gave pasam to her wife, and her wife told what is this. So he told that this is a pasam. This is a very tasty dish. My friend wife give this for yourself, for you. After eating, his wife tell to him that his wife told to him that why not we make some pasam, and why should we not make some pasam and sell that in the market. We can earn a lot of money by that, because this is a very tasty dish. After some time, when the poor man was thoughting, so he went again to his friend's house and took some money, and also told him that how we can make pasam. Also asked that how we can make pasam. So his friend told him all the story, all the things that can on the recipe. After some time, he went to market to buy some rice, milk, and nuts. When he was searching, so he found a shop where all the things were there. He bought all the things and came back to his home. After some time, his wife told to him that his wife asked that can you bring some wood, because we didn't have wood to make we don't have wood to make pasam. So the poor man was very tired, but he went to the forest. In the forest, when he was collecting the wood, so he immediately, in front of him, there was a very big bear who was going to kill him. But immediately the man told that are you hungry? I can give you something to eat. Please didn't kill me. So the bear agreed and tell where you will give me something to eat. So the poor man, what you will give me to eat? So the poor man tell you will meet me, that you will come out of the forest in the night. I will come to meet you. After some time, when the bear was thoughting, so the man immediately, the poor man was thoughting, so the poor man was thinking, so he immediately told that can you bring some wood for make that. So the bear agreed, and after some time he gave a lot of wood to the poor man. The poor man went to his home and gave all the wood to his wife. His wife was very happy that where you collect a lot of wood. He tell all the story to his wife, and his wife made pasam. After made pasam, she told to his husband that come, I have made pasam. We can eat now. They eat and eat, because it was a very, very tasty dish. So they ate a lot. When the last time his wife went toward the pot, so in the pot there was not pasam. They scared a lot, but immediately the man got an idea, and he took the rice and water and milk. Firstly, they boil the milk. They boil some milk and mixed a lot of water in that, and in the from upper they put some nuts. When his wife tell to him, why are you making this? We have to give pasam to bear. If we will not give him pasam, so he can kill us. So the man tell the bear is an animal. He don't know how is pasam look. Yes, how to prepare pasam and how it's look. After some time, the bear came and start searching to the man, but in the house they were not. The bear firstly cried, but then when he opened the pot, so in that there was the water of milk, the milk and water. He drank the water of milk. He drank all the water, and thought this is pasam, and he also thought this is a very good tasty dish. That's it.